Om Shanti. Today's Murli, 19th October 2021, Bap Dada Madhuban. Essence, sweet children, the unlimited Father has come to take you, children, back with him. Therefore, now belong to the Father and follow his Srimad. Question: what elevated directions does the Father give his children in order for them to make their fortune elevated? Answer: sweet children, make as much effort as possible to stay in remembrance before death comes. It is through this that you will earn an income after becoming a child of mine. Don't perform any sinful action, even by mistake. No matter how many storms of Maya come, never become impure. Murli's important points. Om Shanti. God Shiva speaks. You children understand that Shiv Baba is explaining to you. You are confluence aged and are sitting personally in front of Shiv Baba. Those iron aged people go and sit in the non-living temples to Shiv Baba. You understand the difference, do you not? Open the locks on your intellects, a little at least. You understand that you are sitting in front of the living Shiv Baba. Baba is conversing with you face to face. Shiv Baba is teaching you Raja Yoga through Brahma, whereas on the other hand, human beings are worshipping Shiv Baba. They go to Amarnath and Kashi in search of him. Why do you repeatedly forget that you are sitting with Shiv Baba, the one who is called the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul? He is praised so much. You call him Baba, Baba. You know you are following Shiv Baba's directions and claiming your inheritance of becoming the masters of the world. You say, I sit with you, I listen to you. However, when you get back home, you forget this. Maya is very powerful. After becoming Shiv Baba's children, you make effort to change from worshippers to becoming worthy of worship. But then you also go outside and become worshippers. You continue to go to non-living temples of Shiv Baba. Here the Father explains, children, it is only by following Srimad that you will become elevated. The main thing is purity. The Father has now come here in the living form and says, children belong to me. I have come to take you back with me. You cannot go there without becoming pure. I have to come to make you pure. The Father, the bestower of salvation for all, is sitting with you. He is teaching you Raja Yoga that the God of the Gita taught. They have called Krishna God. You know Shiv Baba is the God of the Gita. You even write Shiv Baba, care of Brahma. The Father sits personally in front of you and explains to you. The Father explains, children, don't perform any sinful actions. Do not become body conscious. While walking and moving around, you have to remember your bridegroom, the one you have been remembering for half the cycle. He is now present on your service. He is the spiritual social worker. He is teaching you spiritual service. There are heads of social workers. That one is spiritual, whereas others are those who do physical service for human society. The father says, children, while taking 84 births, you came into the land of death. Acha, where did Lakshmi and Narayan go? Did they go back or did they merge into the light? Where did the Sun dynasty king, queen, and subjects all go? While taking 84 births, they must surely have become Tamopradhan from Satopradhan. You understand? Do you not? That Shiv Baba is sitting here and explaining to you through Brahma. Children, I have now come to create your fortune. The father repeatedly explains to you, children, you now belong to the confluences, whereas people belong to the iron age. You become worthy of worship, whereas they are worshippers. Your wandering has now come to an end. Although those people consider you to be atheists, you say that they are atheists. They say you don't do any devotion and this is why you are atheists. You say that they don't know the Father and this is why they are atheists. You have found the ocean of knowledge, so where else would you go? These are the rivers of knowledge. They bring you to the ocean of knowledge to bathe you in knowledge. So many good children come to the Father and then return home and become dirty again. Some do follow the Father's directions. They ask, Baba, how can I use my perishable wealth in the worthwhile way? It is then explained to them. However much you are able to salvage from a sinking boat, it is good. The father explains, this is the kingdom of Ravan and this is why they burn an effigy of Ravan. What were we and what has Baba now made us from what we were? Look at the condition of the world. The Father is now making you into the masters of heaven. Therefore, you should follow his directions. You mustn't perform any sinful action while living at home. Become pure. Simply continue to listen to the story of the true Narayan. The father explains, sweetest children, don't forget me. Maya is very powerful. Remembrance of the Father is like quicksilver. You quickly forget him. The Father says you may live at home, but simply remain pure. You have to make effort. The Father tells each child with a lot of love. Now, after becoming my child, don't perform any sinful action. You now know the Father, do you not? You also have the secrets of the world cycle in your intellects. Scholars, pandits, and masters have themselves called Shiva and have themselves worshipped too. To the sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother. The father, Bap Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. Essence for Dharana. First point, surrender yourself fully to Shiv Baba. That is, die alive and follow Srimad. Second point, you have become Shiv Baba's children. Therefore, don't perform any sinful actions. Become pure and benefit yourselves. Blessing, may you be merciful and fill all souls with power by becoming a lawmaker as well as a bestower of blessings. If a soul has a desire, but because of not having courage, he is not able to achieve what he wants, even though he has that desire, then, as well as becoming a lawmaker, that is, a bestower of knowledge, for such a soul, also be merciful and become a bestower of blessings. Give that soul the extra power of your good wishes. However, you can only become such an embodiment of a bestower of blessings when your every thought is surrendered to the Father. Fulfill the promise you made to surrender your every moment, your every thought, and your every action. Slogan, have the awareness of your true form and you will have the power of truth. अच्छा, ओम शांति.